put highway gears in it?
Yeah, it's what Dodge calls highway gears. They're 489s versus the 583s. So now it can go 55. Before I couldn't go over 45 miles an hour.
So you can almost get it on the highway, almost.
Almost, yeah. They started making this exact truck in 46. You guys coming back from the war kept writing to Dodge and saying that they wanted the same rugged trucks that they were driving in the war. And so Dodge did this. It's put on a military chassis, although this is a civilian, and then they upgraded the outside. They made this truck from 1946 to 1971, same truck. That's the original flathead 6-cylinder. It has a 10,000 pound winch on the front that's power take off from the engine, and a power take off on the rear, just like a tractor has. And so,
I saw that. And how many horsepower is it putting out?
It's putting out about 115. They upgraded the engine, I think it was 61, to make it over 100 horsepower. So it's not real fast, but it's all torque.
And the one, kind of what we're looking at it, did it come this way from the factory, or is a winch and some of this other stuff kind of added on afterwards?
Everything on it is how it came from the factory.
Now obviously it's got lockable hubs in the front.
That was the first year to put lockable hubs in the front of the Power Wagon was 63.
So
Warren hubs.
How is it off-road?
It's a monster.
Yeah?
It is. It'll go anywhere.
Does it have enough torque?
It has, that's all it's got is torque.
Okay.
It has no horsepower. I don't even take it out on highways because it just won't keep up. Weighs 6,000 pounds empty, and it's 9,800 pound GVW.
And does it put a big smile on your face driving it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's really popular. People love to see it. I've had people say that they haven't seen one in years and all that.
So you got a lot of levers in here. What do all these levers do?
All right, this first one here is the power takeoff. It'll run the winch in the front and the power takeoff in the back. If you want to run the one in the back, then you disable the winch in the front and it'll spin the one in the back. It'll spin it clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on which way you pull the lever.
What do people use that for, like running some kind of a saw perhaps, or?
Right, and they did make them with flat belt pulleys. If you remember the big 4-inch flat belt, you could get one of those that goes right on that and run your sawmill or whatever. Mine I use to run my manure spreader, and that's all I use it for.
Why not? Okay, what else you got? So that's a stick shift, obviously.
Yeah, it's a regular 4-speed H pattern.
Yep.
Emergency brake.
Yep.
This is four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, and this is high range, low range.
And have you ever taken it in the snow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? How's it do?
It does great. It's so heavy, it always touches pavement.